mistaken. I am actually the first servant.
Really?
In the same class as you. A ruler.
What? Damn, that was loud. Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. Here are my lovely wife, Johnny Lee, on the ones and twos, and this is Way Into the Reactions, the place where we react to everything we ain't never seen and blow out your eardrums. And today, if you read by the title, you know it's time to defy fate with another reaction to Fate Stay Night. Unlimited Blade Works. Oh man, I love that. Last time we left off, we were basically just trading on familiar territory. I don't think Shirou is like, I think he's a lot better up in 06. I mean, better than 06 version, but I think Shirou forgets that this is a game that needs to be played wisely. Rin saw this nigga coming, up into the school and stuff like that, and unfortunately, she don't like crossing his path and owing him shit because she knows she gotta kill that nigga.
She called him lacking,
right?
And he was lacking. Yeah,
he was lacking hard, man. It's like anywhere you gonna get clapped if I see you again. But luckily, some stuff had transpired. The stuff that we had already saw coming. Ryder, she made her appearance, looking good as ever. She moves a lot fluid in this one, even though I didn't really mind 06's version of Ryder. She moved very, very fluidly up in that one too. I thought she was cool up in that one with the little chains and stuff. Like I always had the booty tilted up in the air in these suggestive positions and stuff.
She had that going on.
You know what I'm saying? S&M and all that shit.
Chains and whips and whatnot.
Exactly. But yeah, she came out of the woodworks and she was trying to challenge him and stuff. I got a feeling that up in one of these next couple episodes, like Shirou and Rin are gonna team up to like get rid of these weird little barrier things, kind of like they did in 06 edition. But I could be wrong because this show just throws different things at us that we don't expect. So hopefully we get a chance to see that, and we're just gonna keep it moving to see what they got for us. This is gonna be episode 6, titled Mirage. So let's do this.
If you want to go at it, I'll be happy to take you on right now.
Wait.
Maybe a novice, but I'm still a mage, got it?
Shirou said he ready.
A mage who doesn't reek of blood is worse than a mere novice.
You're saying that I don't have the smell of blood on me?
Mages are creatures who become cold-blooded in order to achieve their goals. Try to emulate Rin Tosaka. She might have a soft spot or two. That malevolent treasure chest that's able to grant human wishes. I've no interest in such a thing.
What do you mean, no interest? But I thought servants fight in the war to have a wish fulfilled that they didn't achieve in life, right?
Hardly. We have no choice. We just end up here. Servants are not permitted to have free will.
I don't know how he got so dark.
I know, right? This nigga just turned chocolate on us. Or caramel.
I'm about to say he turned a little bit caramel.
Heroic spirits are
and his hair turned white.
We are no more than disposable tools.
People from the future.
Nothing but cleaners.
That's what I'm saying.
Are we sure that's Shirou?
That's what I thought it was. I could be wrong though.
Beings called guardians.
Instruments? What are you talking about? Saber's a person, just like me. She can do whatever she wants to do.
Not so
and I'm sure she made lots of choices since she appeared here.
Perhaps. When provided with the human-like shell of a servant, heroic spirits can regain some of their humanity, along with old obsessions and ancient regrets as well.
I still don't understand. Why aren't you interested in the Grail?
I had no dream in my life that went unfulfilled.
What?
I accomplished my dream, then died and became a heroic spirit.
Hey.
I have no wish that I need granted.
See? I could be a hero like that one day.
Shirou, you gave me your word that you would return before sunset.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You have every right to yell at me. But before that, would you mind if we talked a little about our future strategy?
Get on his ass.
You need the Grail for something important, right?
Yes.
So, what are you gonna do if we win it?
Does this question have any bearing at all on our future strategy?
Damn right it does.
Did something happen today, Shirou?
Forget it. It's nothing really.
Hear about Mitsuzuri? Pretty weird.
This bitch ass nigga
I
right here.
found out
We
all
already
about
know.
her at the dojo this morning.
Did you know she was found in New City? In a back alley at that?
appeared that her eyes were glazed over and her uniform was in tatters.
How do you identify a master?
If you were standing close to another master,
Why it's like the
would you be
same
able to tell?
library that
I suppose.
now Fumi was in
but
before you
only
got
he
sucked
has
into the book.
concealed himself. A master is a mage, so all you have to do is follow their mana, and you can find them easily. There really is one there. I'm impressed.
That's a sigil.
There are so many
Yes.
clues that would point to
You know,
him
Emiya,
being
for a guy with
freaking
no
what's her name.
sensitivity to
I mean, they
mana,
have similar
it's
skill
awful.
sets. They can
They
summon
do.
blades, or they can make them and
He's
shit.
an archer. He actually was in archery class.
Right.
When all this first started,
Just how do you
didn't think
get
I was a
so
mage,
much darker?
remember?
And your eye color
I'm
changed.
telling you, that post-apocalyptic setting where like it's hot and all them swords is there.
No, forget it. I can pretty much guess.
Clever boy.
So it's like I
That's
suggested.
exactly what you think. Mages only
Seals,
recognize people
barriers
who
and
exhibit
shit.
a minimum level of mana as actually being mages themselves.
Remember I said that? They're going to be looking for different seals and barriers. We're giving our recap.
Yeah, they did that in the last one, though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I was just saying. It's going to be like, just
Oh,
like
yeah.
Sigils.
You were able to disable the bounded field then?
No, the field itself is already in place, so all I did was weaken.
Heading home after a long, weary day, Emiya.
Of course, nigga.
Oh, I wish I had a broom that I could beat him over the top of the head with. I'm
What did
sorry.
you say?
The bounded field that you've been erasing by brute force is an insurance policy I set up for myself.
Bitch, you gonna need a life insurance policy when I get done.
Oh, don't be so on edge, Emiya. Just like you, I don't have any mana, but they're making me a master.
What's the story with that field?
I told you, it's just a little insurance.
Are you the one who attacked that girl
Are you
yesterday?
with Progressive or Geico?
Fact is, I didn't have any choice. My servant did that stuff all on her own. Oh, come on, Emiya, you have to believe me. The last thing I want to do is fight anybody.
Oh, booty lies.
Wait a minute, Emiya. Will you team up with me?
Oh,
Hell
yeah.
Monsters have
no.
been a mage family for a very long time.
If you aren't going to do anything, I have no reason to work with you, right?
Oh? So you won't work with me, huh?
No.
Emiya, be serious. Are you actually going to try to win? I see. If so, I can't leave my sister in the home of someone who's going to keep taking part in this slaughter.
Fine. I'll tell Sakura myself when I get home.
Okay. It's so nice that
You
you're
don't
such
even
a
like your
caring
own sister.
friend, too. What we discussed here is between you
Nobody
and me,
likes Sakura,
understand?
though.
The reason I decided to come clean with you was out of respect for our friendship.
Yeah, I'll keep quiet.
Trace on.
Trace on.
Can't beat that bitch's ass with this. Oh, shit.
Well, can't do that.
Crap, I gotta concentrate.
Shirou,
Yeah? What is it?
nothing. Except that I sensed mana in here. You are training?
Yeah. Basically, I come here and do this every day.
May I enter and join you?
Okay.
I understand that your magical specialty is strengthening.
It's the only thing I can do, so I'm not sure if specialty is the right word.
I am curious. How does one train in the art of strengthening?
Well, strengthening isn't just about simply increasing something's toughness. It also includes increasing its effectiveness. For this rock, it's making it harder. For that light bulb, it's about making it shine brighter. I visualize the object's component materials, and then concentrate as hard as I can and focus all of my mana to pass through it.
I see.
Unless you can do that with condoms.
It's better to show than to tell. I'll try it on this rock. Trace on. Tracing basic structure. Tracing component materials.
Shit probably gonna just blow up.
Fundamental structure altering. Now strengthening component materials. Damn. Another bust.
Made for ultimate attack.
Actually, my success rate is pretty low.
Shirou, recently I have sensed that your concentration has been somewhat lacking.
This nigga is really checking her out. You saw that how they just pan on the titties and the
I have a
lips?
lot better luck working with bladed tools like this one here.
You want to take off your shirt?
I can see that my
Please
being
don't.
here is a distraction. Please try not to push yourself too hard.
I won't.
Don't be opening up the door while she up in the tub either.
Oh yes, do all of that.
No, we should open up the door when I was in the tub or something like that.
I've done that before.
You should do that every day though.
It would get boring every day if I did
No,
that.
it would be great.
Gotta leave a little something to the imagination, even
You
if you
come in
have
wearing some different clothes and a different mask or something.
somebody coming in with spirit thread.
Woo!
I don't be having to watch how I come in the bathroom anyway, because you get
I
shocked.
told you.
Ooh. This is a virtual simulation?
Casper.
I don't know who that is. Who was that? Wow.
Where am I?
Order?
Shirou Temple.
That's right.
Okay, so she
How
is
did
here.
what's the name let you get out there?
I don't
She must have been
know.
asleep.
Probably. There she go. Get your ass up. Them covers looking nice.
Shirou.
It's like a landmine or something.
The Caster class servant.
Yes, indeed I am, Saber's master.
Girl, why you only got lipstick on one
Once in
lip?
effect, a spell cannot simply be
That's just the
washed
color of
away
her
with
lips.
the water of mana, especially by the flow from magic circuits as feeble as yours are.
Damn.
Meaning that I was easy to summon here.
Meaning that out of all the masters, you are
Panty
the
shot.
weakest by far.
So what now? You're gonna kill me?
You can relax. If I killed you, I wouldn't be able to drain you of your mana. I'd killed a few before I had a feel for it, but now I can collect just the right amount.
You're the one behind all those coma cases?
I'm surprised you didn't know. Caster class servants have the prerogative to establish a position. By building myself a temple here, I've protected myself from you. You can see it, can't you?
Super
The
sticky
mana of
sex
hundreds
love
of
dungeon.
That rabble of humans out there is stored densely in this soil.
It's not like she's getting too excited about that.
Damn you!
She
You
is.
involved outsiders! How could you do that?
Everyone in this city belongs to me.
No way!
Well, it's been nice, but I think we've chatted for long enough.
What saves that,
Let's get
man?
those command seals off.
Alright, look at there.
Girl, that sounds like she trying to talk about some get something else off. Girl,
For real.
you getting a little too happy.
Ooh. It's like she's in the bondage. She's kiki with it.
A bounded field that repels the very concept of heroic spirits.
Oh shit, it's gonna be the fight that we like. My nigga.
If I may
Now,
ask,
whose person was he?
class of servant
It
are
was.
I am
forgot.
Kojiro Sasaki, assassin class.
Because the
servant.
teacher was Caster's.
I think
person.
Castor, that it was his master.
when an opponent
Caster was his master?
I think so.
How a servant get a master? I mean, a servant. How a servant get a servant?
Let me hear this.
My blade will tell me all that I need to know of my enemy. If you wish to pass through here, then you must force your way in.
Like the sword is a lot longer in this.
Take my command seals?
That's right. I will transplant them into my master.
Mm.
He will have control of Saber and she can deal with that nuisance of a berserker. Oh, and by the way, removing command seals also means extracting all your magic circuits.
I don't remember this.
I don't either.
I remember her being somewhere close to him, or
That's a good boy. I do enjoy it more when you put up a good struggle.
you gotta turn this vibrator thing off. The fuck? Shit. Who was that?
I expected
Probably
to find
Archer.
you long dead, but you seem to have more plug than I thought.
Hey.
You here?
Oh,
Shoot, Archer was glad he ain't real. Cause shoot.
So, how was your bond?
I'll choke that nigga out.
Should have severed all of Castor's magic threads.
Kill that nigga while he's Shirou.
Yeah.
Won't have a future.
Okay. Good for you. As much as I'd like to say, do whatever the hell you want, I suggest you stay where you are for now. Try not to move without thinking first.
How did the Archer get through? Damn it! That assassin! What the hell is he doing out there?
You see, she will take the full force of her anger out on you. A woman's fury is a difficult thing to control.
I know, right? Tell me about it.
Damn.
I don't even be furious
Things are
with
about to
you.
get rather
I be
violent.
trying to love you and stuff. I be trying to hold you and all that. And
No,
caress
y'all.
you and give you kisses and hugs. You don't be wanting that.
Y'all.
You be wanting me to be furious.
Johnny be trying to be furious. She always put up a fight with stuff.
No, I do not.
You know what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all, Archer was spitting some truth before he was so rudely interrupted.
Yo, whatever.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was as I suspected, man. They were going to be taking down all the seals and stuff, which is what we saw in Face Day Night 06 edition. Not much has changed other than the fact that somehow Castor was able to pull Shirou to that temple, which we all know resides in the ley line of a lot of mana and shit like that, like a spiritual kind of plane.
Yep.
Yeah, and we saw the samurai.
Yeah. So this part is definitely new. But I'm happy.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't it Castor that was that samurai's master or something like that, or he was just there?
She was like, "Heck you, assassin!"
Right, because we know he's not like a real hero or something like that, is he? Like he's like a made up kind of thing. Because I remember him saying that he's like, "Oh, I don't really come from a real period of time" or something. That's what he said in 06.
Maybe, hey, if you got people that ain't real, then I guess you can have people from the future too.
Right.
I need to know for sure if Shirou is what's her name.
I mean, like I say, you have the materialization of weapons. Shirou trained as an archer in his spare time. Basically, Archer just expressed that, yeah, it's like most people died trying to achieve what they wanted to achieve, and then they were brought back to humans.
It's like they
but I've already
seem
achieved
the
that.
Same in that regard. Like, I don't care for the Grail. Shirou's like, I don't really.
He doesn't care for the exactly. There's so many similarities
then,
other than just the naivete of the character.
Well, then you saw some after credit scene that I did not see.
Like I said, all it was just the big red jewel pendant that Rin gave Shirou. It's like you see like the building of debris after fucking Archer gets offed by Berserker, and then you see the pendant there, you know, and I'm like, okay, so I think they're saying that's Shirou in a way.
I'm gonna Google it.
Like, I would like to see them actually show it like verbatim, like, or just confirm it, but that's just what I think. Other than the fact that the two are just different in like hair color and skin color. But it's
Maybe
like
that's his son or some shit.
I don't know. I just remember them showing like these significant scenes, like up in the trailers that we reacted to, or the openings, where you would see Shirou standing up in that battlefield of all the blades, with him and Archer on different sides or something like that. I thought they were just mortal enemies. I didn't think anything else of it. But now, just thinking in hindsight of it all, it seems like there was deeper than that, and they were saying that, oh yeah, this is the same character. Just. You're like, even the way they're faced on certain promotions, like they're facing in opposite directions. But yeah, that's just me. But if I were to grade that one, I would give that an A. What about you?
I'll give it an A.
Okay, so there you have it, guys. An A and an A. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into episode 7 and see what they talking about.
You really shouldn't be so angry at Assassin Caster. He is facing Saber after all. I don't know who that samurai is, but he is a master swordsman able to hold Saber at bay. Shouldn't you be complimenting him?
Surely you're joking. I can hardly call him a hero if he could not even stop the likes of you. That man lacks the necessary skills to call himself.
Well, I don't remember her being this ungrateful.
Saber is here.
Okay.
Swipe?
I ain't gonna lie. The last fight we saw between them was really good.
Power, speed. I have the upper hand in every way.
You know what's funny?
Why can I not break through?
Ooh! Come on, why would you do that?
Very impressive.
Best
I should
anime
have
fight
removed your
I done
head
seen
7
so far
times, but it remains attached to your body.
that we
It
reacted
seems
to
Western sword
was at
play is more
Reborn.
than flailing about.
You're
I
impressive
don't know
for a
about
man
all
of
that.
such
You
sleight of
tweaking.
hand. If nothing
Shit.
else, you are a master of cunning tricks.
Well now, you have the edge in both strength and spirit. That leaves me only my wiles with which to defeat you.
Yes. Assassin stays outside and guards the gate, while Caster lurks within. Isn't it obvious that these two are working in league? It's not particularly unusual. For example, you and Rin have now joined forces.
Exactly.
How ridiculous, me working with that dog. Assassin, who's nothing more to me than my pawn.
Your pawn?
Yes, you see, that lowly dog is here fighting for me, but is without a master.
What?
Oh wow, I forgot all about that,
How
dude.
could you? You broke the rules.
What's wrong with a mage like me summoning a servant of my own to do my bidding?
So he was right.
Right.
Master summoned Assassin herself? Are you saying
I
that
can't
second
believe I didn't
servant
remember that.
summoned another servant?
But you managed to do all this without your master's consent, didn't you?
And what makes you say that?
Masters are mages. If one summons a mage more powerful than himself, he would be on guard, even with command seals. Given that, it's difficult to think that a master would let you summon a servant that obeys you. In which case, like this simpleton behind me,
Why he's throwing out these little side, little slick jabs
It'll
and
be a
shit,
simple
man?
matter to win
The
the holy
idiot over my shoulder.
Considerable efforts are being directed at
The
what
soy
will come
boy
after
behind me.
The war is won.
Mhm.
Oh, defeating us is a simple matter, you say? Coming from a witch who slinks around in the shadows.
Oh! Damn. Just an illusion.
Maybe this is Shirou grandpappy or something.
Man, that's
A
Shirou.
very good try, Archer.
The fuck?
Batwing?
Sailor Moon? Hey, I like how my boy just said, shrug this shit off.
Teleportation or innate time control? So within these walls, you are able to mimic true magic.
You know, my boy get all dirty though.
I'm impressed, Caster.
And I think less of you, Archer. I thought you might be useful to me, but you are worse than Assassin.
I'm quite sorry to hear it. If I get another chance, I'll try not to disappoint you.
I might even give you a lap dance. This is why she couldn't beat this nigga. She too worried about what's going on the other side of the temple hill.
Well, her master is over there.
Yeah, but he'll be alright. This bitch on some Bayonetta shit though, y'all.
She doing some new stuff.
Or a mana to draw on.
Shit.
Definitely way more interested in the last one.
Ooh. Don't try to run, bro.
You think you can escape from here?
Idiot.
Come on, bro. Why would you do this? I don't think I forgot about you, nigga.
Your excessive stupidity hurts my head, you idiot.
Idiot! You know you're the idiot around here, and you call me an idiot? Well, that makes you even more of an idiot!
What are you, a brat now? I can no longer deal with an idiot and brat like you. At least a
They just over there arguing.
skull.
What did you say to me?
Hey, I like that.
Put me down!
Come on, bro.
I can handle this myself!
No, you
Can you
can't.
read? He
You
say,
son of a-
Ooh,
you want me to
boy.
put you down? I will put you down.
Alright, go ahead, man.
What was that you said, Archer? If you wish to beg
Hold
for
up.
your life, I...
Imbecile!
Oh.
I said dodge this, Caster!
Ooh. Hey.
Boy, Archer got more badassery going on in this.
For real, man. He ain't playing no games. Hey.
I am the bone of my sword.
Why would Shirou talk like that?
Color of bulk.
Hlah. Nigga been through some shit, man. The fuck out of here.
Archer, why do you not finish me off?
Look at you.
I said I would make one scratch.
Oh, that's cool. She
can't die
Intend to kill me
yet.
then.
her master
My
probably
objective
regenerated
here is
her.
to
Gave
protect this
her.
boy from you. My policy is to avoid unnecessary fighting.
Hey!
I see. You and the boy must be birds of a feather then.
Huh?
That boy
Okay,
cannot have
Come on now. How much more evidence do you need? Look at this
Or
shit.
that stray
Huh?
from his naive
I'm
sense of
convinced,
morality.
man.
And
He's a
humans
dip
who do
cone.
not care for senseless
A little bit of
sin.
vanilla, a little bit
You
of chocolate.
see, you are
Maybe
completely
he went somewhere
alone.
and got him a suntan.
How am I anything like this stupid jerk?
Yes, I agree. I admit we are both pacifists, but we are fundamentally different from each other.
You're
It's
a
like Sonic and
pacifist,
Shadow the
my ass.
Hedgehog.
I guess you must have forgotten how you tried to take out
Wait,
Saber
Shadow
along
was a
with
hedgehog.
Berserker.
I like you too.
Y'all sitting there briefing and
Your
arguing when
powers
she
and
done got up.
existences are both unique and interesting.
Huh?
Join forces with me. I have a strategy that will put an
Bitch,
end to
don't
this
nobody want to be with
railroad.
you.
No, never. There's no way I'd ever work with people like you. Hey, Archer, come on!
I'll pass. Your team has very limited fighting potential. No matter how much power you gain, it won't be enough to beat Berserker. What you offer isn't enough to ally myself with you.
I see. Negotiations have broken down then.
Yes. Besides, I decided to come here on my own initiative.
I'd
Yet
kill
you
her.
would simply let me go just like that?
Yeah.
It is really no concern of mine how many people you end up killing here.
Oh, what a terrible man you are.
Or looking like she's standing over a period or something.
Me.
Wow, I bet that smell good.
The period or the flowers?
No,
Why
little
the hell
flowers.
did
It's
you let
just.
Castor go?
Oh, okay.
Even if I had tried to strike her down just now, she would have made her escape anyway. To defeat Castor, we must get to her master.
Boy, we're spitting them bars and rhymes.
She's the one behind all the people in comas right now. Until we stop her, victims are gonna keep piling up.
I don't know how many will have to die, but humans are mortal creatures after all. No matter how or at whose hands death comes, it's all the same.
Spit that real. Okay, she didn't get hit yet, or a little bit.
Very impressive. You dodged well. It is not all that special as tricks go. It is simply something I mastered one day when I had the thought to slay a sparrow.
Swallow.
A flying sparrow cannot be snared by my sword, which is but a single line.
So it's a sparrow.
But with 2 or 3 lines attacking, that changes matters entirely. However, they are swift little things. To accomplish the feat, one must repeatedly strike within time of a single breath.
They were at exactly the same time. In that instant, 3 swords existed. It is hard to believe, but that was a dimensional refraction effect. How does a servant with
I
only
love the way they be
swords
coming up with
get
these
a
names
noble
and shit.
phantasm
Dimensional
that
refraction, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious attack.
Castor is a softie. She should just go drain their lives completely. If everyone in the city were to die, it would be much easier to fight.
Damn you!
Come on, bro, give up.
I thought that you and I were operating under an alliance.
That's a load of crap! I'm not doing that! Like I would even think of sacrificing the lives of everyone around me in order to achieve some personal victory!
I feel exactly the same way, Shirou Archer. But it's not possible to save every last person. If Castor were to get control of the Grail, the damage would
And he
not be
so-called
limited to
doesn't
the
remember
city.
his previous life because
If
he
we
was
don't
summoned
win this
wrong.
war,
Right.
the damage will affect everywhere. Therefore, the only choice is to sacrifice the people of this city. If we can keep the overall losses low as a result, it's the same as your strategy, isn't it?
Choosing to save someone means choosing not to save another.
You said you didn't want to get irrelevant people involved. Then admit it. If you try to avoid killing anyone, you won't save anyone in the end.
Damn!
He's got a point there. What are you gonna do about it?
Do you plan to go after Castor? To waste your life after I saved it?
Fight me! To hell with your help! Even if you offered it now, I
You
wouldn't
want to
take
fight
it!
me. You can't even fight yourself.
Man, you
not
have to
like
fight me,
it makes
nigga.
this easier.
I like how they face different sides. Ah! Yeah, slash some sense into your ass. Well, what happened? I thought you said you had accomplished everything. Like he ain't had no house. Oh wow, look at all those swords. Why me, bitch?
She just over there sleeping away.
She is.
Well, this is new.
Die here and now. Spending your life fighting for others.
That nigga crawled there for?
Nothing but hypocrisy.
That I think that was what's her name. I don't know.
It was him in the past or the
No, I was thinking that big pile of blood was the girl's blood. Caster.
What did you say? Goodbye, Shirou. Let your ideals drag you to your death.
Damn, nigga finna fall down the steps on him.
Shirou!
I guess that damn vixen retreated.
Yes.
Assassin, why did you not strike me down just now?
I was captivated, I suppose. You were attractive when you were fighting.
Damn.
Your master
Everybody wants some Saber.
Everybody wants some Saber. That's me.
That is enough fighting for tonight. You may both leave.
So, you are letting us go?
I am indeed. Finding a worthy opponent is a rare thing. I could
Everybody
not
want
bring
to fight
myself
her,
defeat
and everybody
you
want to do
without
her.
a weak form.
Everybody just want to
Or
stab
do you
it.
consider this a debt, Saber?
Yes, of course, Kojiro Sasaki. Please forgive me. You
Just
are an
want to see what
opponent
happened to this nigga
worthy
that
of my full
fought on the
attention.
steps.
Rest assured, I will settle matters with you, regardless of the outcome of the Holy Grail War. I swear it.
Damn, he's still coming?
You would stand in my way, samurai?
You took the words out of my mouth. I said that they may leave. Will you make a liar of me? My only duty is to stand watch at this gate. I allowed entry, but leaving is something else. Your head lacks elegance, but I shall satisfy myself by claiming it tonight.
Damn.
You really think you can defeat me? Chester's lackey?
I could ask the same.
I'm like,
I
Reed,
let you in there in order to give
your
you
damn
a
servant.
bit of a healthy
We ain't friends no more.
So
Sorry.
imagine my disappointment to see you flee for your own life.
Yes, let's see these two go at it. Let's go. I don't think we saw this something
I
out
don't
of it.
think we did either.
Oh, shockwave.
Leave what we can.
Yeah, get your pathetic ass out of here. I want to see a better version of you.
Just do him wrong.
Oh, I can't help it. I love picking on Shirou. I know everybody be getting mad too. I don't give a fuck though. But guys, that's episode 7, the reward for the fight to the death. Oh man, that was a very good one. It's almost like everything that we were just muttering about, like Shirou and Archer being one and the same. It's like this episode is like, here you go.
Like, right?
Don't you see it? Look how the dynamic is.
And if you saw in that flashback, his hair was red at first. You could vaguely see it.
I didn't even notice that.
I really want you to see that part. Because if you...
Hold on, it looks like this is it. Ain't this it?
Yes. I feel like you can see that.
I can't see.
Well, I can see it.
I mean, damn it, I can't see it, but I just know.
That's clearly him.
Yeah.
It's clearly Shirou.
Yeah, that's gotta be. Okay, it's gonna get this epic zoom in shot.
And then he ends up looking like that.
Yeah, it must have been something where he sacrificed a lot of souls or something to make himself.
Something. I feel like that's what I saw. I know what I saw. Okay.
Yeah.
I see the aliens up in the sky.
I didn't see no red hair. I think she just seeing shit, but I do believe that's what he was. That's supposed to be him. But it's just so cool because you see all these different angles. Basically, like I guess like kind of like being metaphoric in a way, like clashing of ideologies. One person's facing this way, the other person's facing that way. Because you see like a back shot of Shirou's head while Archer's facing him.
Yes.
And they're always on different sides.
Like he's a different person.
They're not directly standing in front of each other. They're like
they're similar, but they're not the same. So
yeah, two sides of the same coin basically, because one of them is still clinging onto these old childish philosophies.
That was actually a really good episode. We've seen Archer. He was going to town. Now I don't know if he's gonna go to town on Berserker like he think, but
I don't know, man. I like this Archer.
He already seemed to know that Berserker can beat him up.
I mean, Berserker is the most powerful character or a hero in this thing right now, or at least that's what they think, because they don't know that Gilgamesh is just walking around getting the bitches and going to all the shopping malls and shit. But yeah, it's like for the time being, all they know is that it's like nobody can beat Berserker. You know, unless you're just one of those physically challenging or imposing characters, you're not gonna stand a chance. And we ultimately saw that was the case for him when he tried to help Rin and Shirou and them escape. You know, so yeah, I'm eager to see who's gonna actually beat Berserker this time around. Is it going to be the same way where Shirou tries to come up with a special weapon that the Archer tells him he should try to manifest the strongest weapons possible or visualize them? But there's just so many different things that just point out, yeah, this is the guy. He's from the future.
Yeah, because when he slashed him, that's like his life flashed before his eyes. But why did Rin see it?
Right. What if Rin has like some kind of like epiphany
what if Rin is his wife?
That would be some good shit. I'll love that, actually.
I think we said that before when we watched the 2006 one.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's like it's too much, you know. It's like that's not the type of girl he wants, or maybe that's who he chooses. Because I remember you guys saying that, oh yeah, what makes Unlimited Blade Works different is like Shirou's choice. Like, oh, in the first one, 06 edition, he wanted Saber, but in this one he chose Rin, or he did something different from the first one. So it's going to be based off of Shirou's actions and what he goes for this time around. But I'm giving that one an S.
I was going to give that an S+.
I really love that one, you know what I'm saying?
It was definitely S+.
Yep. But anyways, yeah, that's going to do it for us today, guys. I know y'all still be trying to be tight-lipped when I ask the question if it's Shirou and fucking Archer or one.
Well, I can appreciate that because we always tell them don't spoil it, and so
yeah, but still, it's like if the writing's on the wall, it's on the wall, man. Only thing I'll say,
it's not though.
It's like the only thing I'll say is like we don't need to know Archer's real name anymore. You know, it's like I do like the assassin though. I think this one right here explains why he's like this fictitious character because the rules were broken just to attain him and get him in this whole Holy Grail
I feel like
war.
they may have explained that and we didn't.
Maybe they did, but I feel like it's better executed in this one.
Yeah, everything so far has been better executed. So
yeah, but like I say, guys, if there's anything we've been misconstrued, be sure to provide proper context in the comment section below without spoiling us. We appreciate you all for tuning in always, man. Be sure to like the video, especially on Patreon. Just give it a like. Let us know that you are watching. And we will catch you guys on the next reaction to Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. You be dub. Oh, dub. Peace. Guys, I didn't realize there's a post-credit scene. We're going to see what they're talking about.
The one day we don't look through to see if there is one.
Right.
There is one.
Yeah, let's see this, man. Shut up. Look how you standing.
They standing all like they in love.
Right.
I see. Then Archer actually allowed Castor to escape?
Yeah, can you believe it? That guy's the worst. A real son of a bitch. If you ask me, he's no better than Castor if he's willing to exploit someone like her to win. Why are you smiling like that?
Because it is extremely rare to hear you speak ill of someone in that manner. But Shirou, aren't you angry at Archer for breaking the alliance and attacking you like he did?
Well,
yeah, you gonna get some
no,
get
not
back.
at all. It's Tosaka I'm allies with, not Archer.
That's not how it works.
There's no alliance for him to betray.
You are amazing. Quite amazing indeed. Castor is an enemy who must never run free, but I do not believe that Archer is nefarious.
Wait, hang on a second. Didn't you hear a single word I said? The guy is no good.
You saw it, didn't you, Shirou? His technique was as pure as...
I didn't even think he tried to really kill him
His
like
heart
that.
must be equally as pure.
I think so.
He's really not that great with a sword, you know. The guy tried to attack me from behind, but failed to kill me.
Yes, this means you have an aptitude for it. Given enough time and effort, you should be able to reach his level.
Hey. In your dreams, buddy.
I've made up my mind. Saber, once I'm healed, teach me how to use a sword.
I
Not
was
as
gonna ask her,
exercise,
could she
but how
marry
to
him?
fight.
Yes, if that is what you want, Shirou.
That settles it then. I can't screw up again like I did tonight, and I can't make anything better by running away all the time. Most of all, I can't lose to a bastard who said he'd sacrifice the lives of the few in order to save the lives of the many.
Need to sit your ass down.
We're gonna smash that fountain field.
The enemy intends to finish us here. I will make you pay dearly for what you've done, no matter.
I guess that's like a little recap or your preview. But yeah, guys, there you have it. Just wanted to go ahead and put that out there because I didn't realize that it was a post-credit scene. I knew something was off, but yeah.
Yep.
Pizza.